Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is one of your first times joining me, welcome. Make sure that you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is just down below. Or if you found me through my Facebook page, make sure that you like it and yeah, that you like it. You'll get notified immediately, especially if you hit that bell on the YouTube. So welcome to my weekend card sketch. I like to call it a Saturday card sketch, but yesterday was an amazing catalog launch party that basically went from 7 o'clock till about 5:30 last night. So it was a very, very busy day. And so I skipped doing the sketch challenge yesterday, but I always like to try to do it on the weekend. In any event, I am excited and we're going for simplicity again today. It's always good to go for simplicity. And with this new annual catalog, there's so many beautiful things that are in there. Just remember, this is part of a live. So if you don't like me saying hello to different people as they're here, you can just watch it on the replay and scoot on by. But do make note that if you are watching on a replay, I really do appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started on my card sketch. I have been now doing these card sketches for 207 card sketches. So lots of them. But like I say, I like to go for a tiny bit of simplicity. And I have to apologize because this one layer didn't show up too well, but I will show you that. When I do my card sketches, I always say it's a regular card base. So it's 4 1/4 by 5 is the finished size. We know that that would, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's not by 5 by 5 1/2. So I'll make sure that I go in and fix that. But yes, that's the regular size of my cardstock. Hello, Colleen. And yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'm sure you're a mother, whether you're a mother to your pets, to your kids, even like you could be a mother to your plants. Who knows? But we're all mothers. Any female can be a mother as well. And if you're a little girl, happy Mother's Day because you're a mother to your dolls as well. Awesome. So, and I was reminded of that this morning, actually, from a little girl that reached out and said, Happy Mother's Day. And she says, I'm holding my baby right now. So it's kind of a cute little story that they said. All right. Then the first base will be 4 by 5 1/4. And then this piece here is 2 inches by 4 inch. And you can't see it very well, but you kind of can. It's just a piece of designer series paper that I put behind there. And then we've got these layers. Now, I know they're really strange layers sizes on the width size. And that was just so that I could get it so that it looked properly on this particular card base. All right. Hello, Marie. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on this particular one. I am using the Thoughtful Journey. This is it's so amazing. I love designer series paper that does all the work for you. And honestly, this paper does do all the work for you. It has beautiful both sides on here. You could go neutral. You could go other. I'm using actually this piece today, which we could use the back. I really like this one. This one's very pretty as well. Nice for kind of a forest or, a wintry thing. I like all of these. I think they've all got a piece that's very striking. I did this one yesterday, a card with this one yesterday, using the pretty peacock and the wild wheat, and it's so pretty together. And then this one's very pretty with Cajun craze in there. Like I say, so many colors in here. I think there's, I know I went in and I counted how many colors. I know in your sheet here it lists some of the colors, but on the back of the designer series paper it lists all the other colors. Now, if you happen to be a part of my paper and my product share, you'll get a list of all those products that are on there. Good morning, Andrea from Prince George. I hope you're having a nice visit up there with your mom. Anyways, let's get going on this. Like I say, we're going to use that. And we're using also these great adhesive backed pearl trio. They have colors that look like a calypso coral, a moody mauve, or it could even be a petunia pop that could go along with this. This could be like a pretty peacock. It goes with navy. It goes with a lot of that sort of stuff. So we're going to use that. And honestly, then I went and I switched it up and went to, and I'm going to use Unbounded Love and use these sentiments from here. Unfortunately, I do need a sympathy card today, so I'm going to make this into a sympathy card. All right. So here are my colors, and a little unorthodox, not colors that I normally would use. Hello, Sherry. Montana. My goodness, I love that state. All right, so this is the new basic beige color. I really like this color. It kind of is like Sahara sand, but it really isn't. Sahara sand has got a lot more green in there, where this is more it's kind of a clean Sahara sand. How's that go? So I've got two pieces of that, like that say is 4 by 5 1/4, and that one's going to go in the inside, one's going to go on the outside. So, and like I say, this is Mossy Meadow. Different card for me, or different color for me to use, other than it being for Christmas. I tend to use this one for Christmas, but the designer series paper I'm using is this particular one. It has the petunia pop in there. It has a tiny bit of pretty, what is that? That's petal pink in there. It's got the Mossy Meadow in there, and that's how I kind of put that together. And check that out with the two of them together like that. It's weird how you can put some of these colors together and they work. And this one does work. I think it works anyways. Okay, so this first piece is going to go on here. So I'm just going to go ahead. No, I don't usually glue that. Let's get that on after. So like I say, this is the 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've got a piece. This is a designer series paper, and this is a piece from the middle of this. And I want to put this like right in the middle. And I know it's kind of getting covered up, but I want this green wild wheat sort of border to be on the side. So that's what I'm putting there. Hello, Nicole from the Netherlands. I love your country. It is so pretty, and it's got so much history. Not like Canada. We have very small amount of history, so I enjoy going to countries that preserve their history and show it all when you go on tours and everything else. Okay, so this piece is is layer number 2, and it's 2 by 4 inches. And then we're going to go ahead and layer these pieces on here. So this is the 3 1/8 by 4 1/2. And this one's 2 7/8 by 4 1/4. And then this one's 2 5/8 by 4 inches. So let's go ahead and layer those pieces on there. Yes, Sunday. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go out shopping for plants. It'll be the first time I've had a chance since I got home. Mind you, Friday and Saturday were the first days that they were actually nice. It was like 2 degrees when you woke up. So it's awfully cold. And then this designer series paper. I think this is one of my favorite. Well, I say that, but they all are very, very pretty. So we're just going to go ahead and layer that onto there. Oh, Nicole, you like pink? Like I say, we're kind of going in, and I think I have that a little bit longer, but then this is just going to go on here like this. Check that out. Pretty simple card, right? All right, so let's go ahead, put that onto there. Or I want to put ribbon on here, and I'm thinking I'm going to go with the pop-up petunia ribbon on there, but I might do the basic beige. And the basic beige is here as well. Let me just bring that in. So I'm not sure. I think the petunia pop might be the way to go. And then this is the sentiment, and I cut that out from these, the Unbounded Love dies. It has so many different size dies on here, and I really like this one. And the sentiment I'm going to use, because I need to have a sympathy card, is this with sympathy. So let's just go in and get that one out. And unfortunately, this happens to be one of the two that I use quite a bit on this particular, from this set so far. And I'm going to actually do that with, I'm going to do it with Petunia Pop. 24 degrees over there. It's supposed to get up to 30 today. So, and for those of you that are in the States, that's Celsius. So, yes. All right. So I'm just going to do the with sympathy. Beautiful font on there. And then now, if I put this on here like this, and I did put it over towards the right, and I think what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll do a bow on it. Hello, Tammy. Now that I know that Bear Harmony is Tammy. Okay, so we're just going to tie that up. And get this one on there. These tie not too bad, but the big thing is they don't stay as tight as I like bows to stay. So you want to get that good and tight, and I think I'll just put it on there. And I think I'll make it just a tiny bit smaller. All right. All right, so come in with my ribbon scissors. Yesterday I made some people gasp because I used my ribbon scissors for paper. That is such a no-no for me. Let's just do that again. Looks like maybe I might have to have these sharpened. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that onto the front there as well. Yes, again, happy Mother's Day to all of you. I hope you're spending a really nice day with your family. Unfortunately, my family is all back east. Already had one phone call from the family in Montreal. Okay, I've just got bits and pieces of this here, so let's just come in there. Hello, Marjorie. All right. Yeah, so I do have to get some plants. So I'm going plant shopping, but I'm not going plant shopping to the normal places here in town. I'm going to my favorite place out at Jameson Creek. So, you know what, that's a little crooked. So hopefully there won't be too many people out there. They open at 10, so that hence the reason why I went a little bit earlier, because I'm going with my brother. And you don't like doing these things late in the day. Okay, I'm going to come back on and let's put this onto our mossy meadow background. Really different color combination, isn't it? But I like it. Just go there. Because of the simplicity, this might be good for a swap that I have to go in. Well, we will see. Oops. Now we're going to put that on with the glue dot. Remember, if you like this, give me the thumbs up, share my video. That is one of the biggest compliments that you can give me, is by sharing my video. Let's just put this right here. Whoops. The glue dot's still on my finger. Let's put it there. Now we're going to use these embellishments, but let's go ahead and I'm going to take a stamp from this Thoughtful Wishes, and it's this particular stamp here because I think it goes along with that. And I'm going to do my marker technique on there. So I've got my Mossy Meadow, and I'm just going to color that. I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this. So I'm just going to color it, and I'm using the big end of this. This is the Mossy Meadow. Whoops, I don't want that on there. If you do put it in the wrong spot, you can come in with your blender pen and just take that off. So let's go here. This reminds me of thistles. I think that's what it's supposed to be too. So just like that. And you want to be careful when you're doing it. You don't want to ruin the tip on here. All right, and then we're going to take the Petunia Pink, and let's put that on here. Whoops, that should have been green. So let's come back over and do that. So we're just going to come back in with that pen. Take that off if that has the petunia pop on there. And then we're going to come in and just put the green on there. Now, because this is a water base, it dries very quickly. But what we're going to do is, I know I had that. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to huff on it, or as others say, Darth Vader it. And I thought this basic beige was small enough or proper color to do it. Hello, Caroline. So that's my Darth Vader impersonation. All right, so there we go. And that isn't as bright, but you know what would be really nice if I spritzed that as well. So let's just go ahead and put that on the inside. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm sure this is going to end up on one of my blog posts with the measurements on there. But your sketch has the measurements. Remember, this is 5 1/2, not 5. And I'm hoping, thank you. Thanks, Tammy. So there we have that. Now, it would not be complete until we put these pearls on here. Now, these pearls are all the same color, which is the one part I would have liked to have seen them like two different sizes, but that's okay. We can work with this. And I think these are the ones that'll fit good on here. So I'm just going to put that there. There we go. There. So we're just going to put that back together there. And there is today's card sketch. So this is card sketch number 207. Don't forget, from furnace to air conditioner. You're right, Marie. In Kamloops here, we were like, I think on Monday. Anyways, on one day there, it was really, really cold, like 4 degrees in the morning. And then now we're up to 30 degrees. So it makes no sense. And now we're going to go back down again. So who knows? Awesome, you guys. So don't forget to enter into this this challenge. It is part of my Facebook group that you enter the challenge, and the link to that group is down below. If you're not a member, just join in, ask to join in there. I'm going to start. There's different things that go just in the group, like the technique things go in there. So this is something that at least I can share in the group, and it shows you to either come by YouTube or also do it also makes for I've lost my train of thought, but that's nothing unusual. All right, you guys, remember to give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate it. Have a great Mother's Day. And if you do live in Canada, I'd love to be I'd love to be your demonstrator. Remember, there's a great joint special with the new in colors. What better time to get a discount is when you get $112 of extra free stuff. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye for now.